everyone, Caroline here. I've been asked if I'll do a demo for putting an image on a glass coaster. I did a sample for Carly Duff on the Electric Ink Designs for when she did one of her launches. So I want to show you how I did it. And now this is being done obviously with a printed image and not rice paper. It's completely different with rice paper. So first of all, I get these from Ringkit, and you get a box full. I'll show you the box. They're nice to make for gifts, for Christmas, for craft fairs, whatever you want to do. But I got the circle ones, the round ones, and I think you get about six in a box. And the square ones, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you get 6 in a box. Double check, but it is Ringkit, and they are very cheap to buy from there. So they're good for doing your projects. You know, you're not paying a lot of money for having a bit of fun with it. You get the little stands at the bottom, and you're going to take those off and put them in a safe place, because they're going to go back on afterwards. Okay, it's really easy process, this. So that's ready for that. Now print off your images. This one I've done is from the Electric Ink Mixology, and when you bought the collection, you got this one as a freebie, which is absolutely lovely. So what I'm going to do, because when you print, it's not exact, is it? So if you can get your glass mat, pop it to where you want it there, and then go round and draw a line where you want it. And you know where to cut to. So I'll just get my cutting. I know it's looking a bit tatty this now, isn't it? But it's been a good one. Paper trimmer. Let's get that on that line. On the line I've made, you can see I've just done that on the line I've made. And again, I'm going to line that up with the cutting line and cut down there. And then I'll just double check it with my mat that it's going to go on. Which, yeah, that's fine. It does need a little bit trimming off. So I'll just get my little trimmer. So when I put that down, like that, I need to know that sort of, if you turn it over as well, you can see where it lines up. And just take that little bit off, because you do want it to fit flush. So yeah, even if you faff a bit, don't worry, you'll get it right. There's a little bit of white edge on there. I'm just gonna see if I can take that bit of a white edge off. Yeah, I just got that off. And then that one, that side. So yeah, that's looking pretty perfect, isn't it? Isn't that gorgeous? So yeah, I'm just making sure that you can see what I'm doing here. Just push you up a little bit. That's it. Okay. So we're going to take that off. Now I can see a little mark on here. So double check, and give it a good wipe over. Get your soft cloth, give it a good wipe over. because you don't want any marks, finger marks or anything on, because once you glue it down, that's it. So pop your image to one side, and then on your glass coaster, I'm going to use the Cadence Bond and Seal. This particular one is the dishwasher safe one. I did it on a bit of glass here, and I did the matte one, and that's got a look to it. But this one, which is this dishwasher safe one, is pretty clear, so that's not bad at all. I mean, you're going to get a slight line to it because it's not glass, is it? At the end of the day, it's glue. I normally use Mod Podge too, but I don't think that is any better than this. So you paint your glue all over your mat, and try and be even with it if you can. And another important thing is, make sure the brush you're using has got no paint colour on it at all. Otherwise that will go on as a colour. So now that's on. Obviously I can't get and I don't want to pour it out, but you can't get a big brush into that. So I'm just going to get my big brush. Make sure that's clean. And just go down it. Like that. So that it's a little bit more even. And then you're going to turn her over, and you're going to stick her down on the glass. Like that. She's really well stuck down, or whatever pattern you want on, make sure it's well stuck down. And don't worry if you've got any bits on the outer edge. Get your cutting mat out. Oh, let me just get my cutting mat. Oh, my other one's gone. It's a very well used one, so it is a bit tatty, as you can see. And just get a blade, on your craft knife blade, go along the edge, take off any excess, like that. So just go close to your glass and scrape along, like that. And that's a nice nice edge to it now. If you find you've got it's a little bit rough, just get a sanding block like this and just sand along like that, so it's nice and smooth. So let's move that. So obviously she's glued down now, and she's oh, just got a little bit there. I just need to cut that a little bit. There we go. So obviously she's going to dry in there like that, and when it dries it'll be a lot more crystal clear than that. Turn it over, and I'm going to use the matte one on this one. Let me just dry my brush off. And I'm just going over the back to seal this paper in, because it is cardstock at the end of the day. But normally with a placemat, you just wipe them anyway. They don't go in the washing up. So, you know. And you'll have to leave that to dry. So that's nice and sealed. You can even spray the back with a varnish if you wish, if you want to, you know, to extra on it. But that's really the gist of it. Like I say, you've got to leave that to dry, and then I'll take a picture of this when it's dried. When it's dried, you put your little feet back on, or you can put them on then while the glue's on, and it'll be extra glue to help stick them down, back down, so they don't come off. Now if you're printing on rice paper, that's different completely, and when you glue on the very same method with your image down, let's just line them up with your image down, you have to leave it to dry, and then when your rice paper has dried, you then paint over with white acrylic, and I use gesso, white gesso, which you can get anywhere. I think I got mine at the works, and I think you can get it at the range, but anywhere like that, just pick up some white gesso, and that gives it a nice light background. Because of that, if that was on rice paper, it would look very dark, and you would hardly see it. But once the white goes on the back, that then brings the image out. And that's what I like about the digital printed images, is that you've automatically got that white background, and you can seal it with your glue anyway. So if you've you know, got the Mixology from Electric Ink, you know, get yourself some glass mats and look at these. Aren't they beautiful? She's gorgeous, isn't she? So I'll wait for that to dry now, and I will take a picture, and I hope you all enjoyed that, and you know, have a go at making yours. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.